Hey folks, Chris Rich, welcome back to the channel. Got to get out on Becker Lake this weekend. Took bear trap from AZ Fly Shop. He wasn't too much of a fan of Stillwater till we got through with the weekend. He decided he liked it after that. We're out on Becker Lake. Not very often do you get to see Becker Lake calm like this. Usually there's a pretty good wind going on, sometimes too much to fish. Anyhow, I like to have a little bit of chop on the water. Those fish are real spooky, real tough to get them to bite when that water's real calm like this. You can still get them, but it makes it tough. Becker Lake's a tough one to fish. This is what we're trying to imitate there at Becker Lake. Here's what I tie up to imitate that chironomid. I tie them up with different thread colors, different wire colors, different bead colors, anywhere from a 12, 14, 16, even sometimes an 18. Those fish can get picky, so you better have a good variety of something that looks like what's in the water. Here's a damsel nymph, prevalent on the high country lakes of Arizona, very prevalent in Becker Lake. Those fish like to gobble them up. You'll see them taking them off the surface. You'll see them chasing them. This is something that I tie up. I've got many variations of the damsel nymph. These ones caught fish this weekend up there, folks. You bet. Oh, look at that bear trap. He's hooked up. He's excited. You bet. Gets him in. Realizes, oh, he's one of the littler guys. Hey, folks, the tug is the drug. We like it. There's a tank. I got that tank. I probably got about 10 of them in the boat. Most of them look like that. These fish are strong. They're healthy. I let Bear Trap release one of my tanks just so he could see what it felt like in his hand. Look at this fish. Take a look right here when he lets him go. We make sure they're healthy and they're going to swim off strong before we let them go. Make sure they're getting a good breath. Look at that tail on that fish. That's where the power comes from in these fish, folks. They'll take you into your backing. Oh, look at that fish swims off. Hey, when we got done playing with the fish at Becker Lake, we decided to head over to X-Diamond. My little hottie and her sister, they went over and took the class with Cinda. First time they went fly fishing. Cinda put on a school, did a great job, taught them all the basics, taught them how to tie knots, taught them how to cast, took them out to the pond. They even hooked up. Let's take a look.
Lift. Oh, he's heavy. Oh, my baby doll. You got him. Oh, it's beautiful. So he has a little flat? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh. Draw down. You want to hold it? No. You want me to hold it? All right. No, we can let him go.
We're going to let him go.
Okay. Ready? Smile with sexy on the
Give him a kiss, Jody. And that, folks, is where the obsession begins. Hey, folks, Cinda does a fantastic job with these schools. Both my little hottie and her sister, they love the class. They think they'll get back out and fly fish again. If you haven't spent a day with Cinda Howard, I highly recommend you do it. Folks, thanks for being here. And remember, do what sets your soul on fire.